Advance! Advance! Turn! 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 So.
Advance team but they are below you already.
This school trains for not less than the best. The worst person should be the best.
The Chief Guest, sir, today we are here to witness yet another pass out of Marine Basic Induction Course of Intake 18 Bravo of the year 2025, who began here one officer and 77 other rank trainees on 30th June 2025. Of these, 17 were females. However, 09 trainees have not been able to complete the course because of a number of reasons that include medical and performance issues. Sir, it remains a requirement, however, for Marine Brigade to enhance capability and raise professional efficiency. A course for maritime courses that include courses like Marine Basic Induction Course, where trainees were taken through a number of courses or course units that include maritime operations, basic maritime navigation, maritime tactics, maritime communication skills, small boat handling skills, political education, map using, military intelligence, military law, skill at arms, Kiswahili, maritime water survival skills, physical fitness, drill, and first aid. It is therefore my single honor and gratitude to present to you a total number of an officer and 68 other graduates who have successfully managed to reach this milestone, sir. The journey to this far has been possible by the tireless efforts, support, and the vision of you, sir, the Commander Marine, who, out of your own initiative, you've been able to establish a marine school, to run a good number of different marine courses, despite the shortfalls here and there. In the same vein, we need to recognize the good effort of our dear marine instructors, who in support of the commander's intent, all of your intent, sir, have always tirelessly churned out men of marine force year in, year out. I want to thank the parents and wananchi around. First of all, abazadde b'abaana twebaza nnyo, twebaliza ddala okukkiriza abaana bammwe ne batujoyininga. Eddako amagye gaali galabika ng'abantu abatali ebiryawo abayaga, nga toyagaliza mwana wo okuyingira amagye. Naye mbasiima okuba naffe mutulaba nti erinnya eryo eribi terikyaliwo. Mutulaba tuli basajja abatebenkevu, abalina omulamwa, abalengera wala, abanunuzi bammwe, abanunuzi b'eggwanga. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. Era abaana bammwe tujja bakuuma, tubatendeke, tubakuze, bayingire mu bifo byaffe nga naffe bwe tweteekateeka okuva mu magye ate tubasange tubeerengamu. Nelson Mandela said this about fear, and I quote, "Courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers the fear." Of course, if we can recollect our memories back then on how most of you behaved in our very first days of the launch into the swimming lessons, you want to believe it is you now finishing this course with your heads high. Finishing this course means a new beginning of more marine multidimensional course opportunities awaiting. However, these opportunities can only be grabbed by those courageous, disciplined, committed, focused, and ambitious. Those who look far. One of the importance of this course is to induct you to maritime operations and the barracks routine work, which is full of both fun, stress, and sometimes sorrows, which all build, and all is built by esprit de corps, cohesion, self-pride, and morale. This fun comes as a result of group training like this one you're concluding today, exercises you do as a team, combat expeditions you engage in as a force, and above all, fighting together along one another and be ready to die for one another, which we call sacrifice. It is against this background that you are advised never to detach the training activities and skills you have acquired from the barracks way of living while serving UPDF. Once you do contrary, then you will have not grasped the values and objectives of Marine Basic Induction Course you've been intensively doing for the last 4 months. Keep exercising to remain fit, to remain young, and to remain combat ready.
It is my pleasure to be here once again to witness the course closure of Marine Basic Induction Course. Today marks the culmination of the 4 months of great growth and transformation. You have arrived as trainees. You live as mariners, disciplined, skilled, and ready to serve. You have endured rigorous training, especially of the swimming skills we saw today, combat water survival, mastered navigation and VBSS, internalized maritime safety and tactics, ideological orientation, and pushed you to your limits through relentless physical training. The strength you have demonstrated today proves the English saying that the proof of the pudding is in its eating. I for one, was very impressed when I saw everything you did today, right from the tactical narrative briefings to the demonstrations of amphibious operations, and then to the swimming skills, which I think you have done very well for a very long time. I've not seen this in a very long time here in Kalangalo, but today you have done very well. Thank you very much. I will not go deeper into that, but as you step forward into service, remember, skills without character is a vessel that is hollow. Uphold the highest standards of self-discipline and ethical conduct. Reject recklessness. Choose responsibility. Live with respect for your uniform, your comrades, and the communities you serve. Let us extend our heartfelt thanks to our President for guiding the UPDF that has made Uganda an island of peace in a region that has several security challenges. We thank all those who support him, the Minister of Defense and his team, then the CDF, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, for good stewardship of our force, and all those who support him, like the Deputy CDF, the Chief Joint Staff, and several key Joint Staff whom would have made it very difficult had we not gotten their support, like the Chief, the Joint Staff Tradoc, the Joint Staff Logistics, and the Joint Staff Human Resource. We are grateful to them. Let us also take this opportunity to thank the Commandant for his leadership. You know, I command the Marines, but this is every success is counted on me. But without people like him, it would be very difficult or unimaginable to achieve that success. So thank you very much, Kano Karara. Let me thank the Chief Instructor and for his guidance, Captain Mugogo, the school Sergeant Major for discipline. I saw your troops when they were marching. You would see really something that is unique. They marched very well as they took up their seats, moreover after swimming. So that we thank you, and of course we thank all the team of instructors for modeling these people. They came here very green. Many of them, the first day you introduce them to that this is going to be your training area, many of them were thinking of the opposite direction. But here they are, now they think this is the only career they need. I heard you say, water is my office. I love water, but there are very many people who don't like water. But I'm happy you are able to do that, and I congratulate you and thank you very much for the effort you have done. It has not been easy. It is never easy for people to go and then train in water. Graduates, you wear your achievement with pride. Let this foundation of your career be marked by honor, courage, commitment, teamwork, and discipline. Congratulations, and may success follow you wherever the tape takes you. In Marine, we normally say fair winds and following seas. I thank you very much. I declare this course closed. And I think all of you have qualified for certificates, and this is where we are going. Thank you very much.